Sup guys, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Card Collecting and Investing with me, Ginger Man Cards. It is that time of the week already, Valentine's Day, and time for Ginger Man's Marvel Card Top 10 sales from the previous week. A few interesting listings making this week's Top 10, but without further ado, let's get into it. Marvel Cards, baby. Let's get into it. In at number 10, 2020. X-Men Metal Platinum Portrait of Wolverine sold for $3,657, 42 bids via COM-C. Just for some context, the same card sold last year on the 26th of December for $2,124. So a considerable markup in less than a month, which is pretty crazy. Platinum Portraits, well known in the hobby and especially in the sports card world. Solid investment long term, in my personal opinion, especially with the release of Spider-Man Metal coming out later this year, and again, who knows when that is actually coming out. I've heard May potentially, but who knows, I'll get you that info when we find out. Further context, X-Men Metal on Upper Deck E-Pack is now completely sold out, which is very interesting. Someone dropped a pretty penny on the remaining stock, and in my opinion, really good for Marvel cards. But yeah, solid sale in at number 10 for Wolvie. In at number 9, 2017 Flit Ultra Spider-Man Upper Deck Achievement card, MM0, sold for $710, 33 bids. And the same card on the 3rd of February sold for $1,261. So a big disparity in the space of 10 days, which is super interesting for me. Why? Again, I've looked at the surface, corners, edges of these cards compared, and they look very similar in my eyes. But again, we are in that infancy stage. There is a lot of volatility in terms of pricing with certain Marvel cards, PMGs in particular. But nevertheless, $710 for this achievement card is still a solid sale. In at number 8, 1992 Marvel Masterpieces Thing vs. Hulk Battle Spectra card in a PSA 10 slab. And just to give you a bit of context on the population report of these in particular, there are 13 PSA 10s of this card in particular, 41 9s, and in total, Battle Spectras graded with PSA is 700. But very special card, nevertheless. Very, very special set, especially for me, one of my most favourite sets in the world. $860, 24 bids. Incredible. That is a lot of money. Again, these are the chase cards from the set. These are very hard to grade. 1990 M is hard to grade. They are quite glossy. They have the kind of weird corners. They're kind of circular shaped. It's really strange. Unless you see it in hand, you'll understand. But yeah, solid card and a solid sale in at number 8. Number 7, we're talking vintage 1986 Marvel Universe sticker of Wolverine in a PSA 10 slab, sold for $1,325, 47 bids. There's been a number of these sell all within the same time period, all for a really strong amount in PSA 10s. These are hard to get in PSA 10s. These are old stickers, cards, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, solid. Again, we're in the infancy in terms of grading Marvel cards. That is a fact. That will happen, in my opinion, down the line. But Pop 5, and there's only 212 currently graded of these 1986 stickers. But yeah, solid sale. In at number 6, 2020 Upper Deck Marvel Anime sketch card of Tigra by the very, very, very famous and hugely popular artist Peach Momoko. Look at the back of this. Kind of looks like it's done in a biro pen, but nevertheless, that is a sick card. Sold for $1,500, best offer accepted. Again, I really like this anime set. Really, really good price point in terms of boxes. I like the kind of style of the cards. They appeal to other people in the hobby too, which is fantastic. And there's some nice chibi cards. There's all sorts of different inserts you can find in these anime sets, which are really interesting. But yeah, solid sale. And again, Peach Momoko, have a look at her Instagram. She does some superb stuff that is just second to none. And yeah, again, hugely popular. In at number 5, this is an interesting one. 2020 Marvel Metal X-Men Professor X, PMG green, numbered out of 10, sold for best offer accepted, $1,500. And if you haven't already seen, turn off. But yeah, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness trailer dropped, and in it was the voice of the very, very cool and fellow Brit Patrick Stewart, the bold eagle, as I like to call him, Professor X. And that, for me, was awesome. But has there been some speculation on Professor X in terms of card buying? Is this an example of it? I don't know. The timing seems pretty perfect to me. But it'd be interesting to see the impact of that kind of appearance or voice of Professor X, and who else may come into the MCU in terms of characters. I'm definitely watching that closely, and there's definitely some speculation plays that are going to happen there for sure. But yeah, super interesting sale there. In at number 4 is a Iron Man Blue PMG from the 2013 Fleer Retro set, numbered out of 50. $10,100 this sold for. 36 bids via Probe Scene 123. They're doing some good stuff on Marvel cards recently. Solid sale for this blue. I don't really need to say anything else about that because that is a lot of money. Another solid sale is this Ghost Rider lot of 4 cards, and I'm going to show you the backs there, sold for $8,200. And let me show you. So you've got the Medusa autograph, so numbered out of 10 from the 2016 Marvel Masterpieces set, and again the Alpha of the Ghost Rider, numbered out of 10, 1 of 10, which is incredible. Autograph series again, and then you've got the 1 of 1 Premiere from the 2019 set, and then you've got the 1 of 1 from the 2014 Premiere set. So they are very special cards, and I think that's a great buy for $8,200. I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but 1 of 1 cards, Ghost Rider, what happens with Ghost Rider in terms of movies and things like that, it's all really good, interesting things. In at number 2, 2016 Upper Deck Marvel Gems, and these are gems of Thanos, and this is a quad diamond mine relic, as I like to call it, and these are limited to 5. I'm trying to get more info on actually how many are available of each, but as far as I'm aware, it is limited to 5. And these are stunning looking cards. This sold for $1,999. Just beautiful. Absolutely stunning. You can see there, you received a trading card with 4 diamonds. We hope you enjoy this unique piece of trading card history. Again, Thanos, the Mad Titan, one of the best villains out there, super duper villains. But yeah, these cards and gems in general, still underrated in my personal opinion. And talking of underrated actors, Robert Downey Jr. autograph. This sold for $9,500, best offer accepted. And again, it's in a BGS autograph slab. Again, this is where roughly the price has been for the last month or two. There's only a couple that have sold recently. But yeah, solid sale, $9,500. That is crazy. And again, will we see a return of Robert Downey Jr. from the leaks that I've seen? No, but who knows in terms of the MCU, right? And lastly, I just wanted to show you Goldin auctions. There are a number of Marvel cards and boxes currently on auction. Very interesting, big dog stuff. The first one is a case of 2013 Fleer Retro 6 hobby boxes, currently at $34,000, 9 days, 6 hours remaining. I expect this to surpass 50k with ease, but again, who knows? But that's a lot of money right there, I can tell you. 2017 complete PSA graded set, and again, we've seen some recent sales of these. 12,000 current bid, 9 days, 6 hours remaining. And then you've also got a 1990 Impel Marvel Universe lot of 15 cards at PSA 10, currently at $1,300, 9 days remaining. And again, there are many people out there that I know that are going after a full shebang of these 1990 MUs. I don't know if anyone's actually completed it yet. That'd be interesting to see that. But someone out there may have some of these missing, and they'll buy that to complete their collection potentially. So yeah, we're going to follow that one, see where that one goes, that's for sure. Not sure what happened in those two boxes. Again, the prices have come down massively to 90 MU sealed boxes. This is another super interesting one. 96 Marvel Masterpieces sealed box. Currently at $1,400. What does this do? 9 days remaining. Who knows? This is also great timing. We just talked about the Doctor Strange movie coming out in May. 2013 Fleer Retro Blue PMG in a BGS 8.5 slab, which is a solid grade. $1,000 and 9 days remaining. Emma Frost PSA 8, $500 for that. Currently 9 days remaining. 2015 Hulk Red, currently at $500. And a blue for $1,500, 9 days remaining as well. And then you have 2017 Fleer Ultra Spider-Man complete bronze set, so 50 cards, out of 199, currently at $3,500. Again, I haven't even looked at that in too much detail, but that's interesting for sure. And then we have some really nice Venoms. I love this Venom artwork. This is one of my favourite Venom artwork. Even it beats the 2013 and 15 in my humble opinion. A blue from the 2017 set is going for $3,500 current bid. 9 days remaining too. The red $1,500, and then we've got a Spidey blue, which is numbered out 49 in the PSA 9 slab. $2,000 currently. Where does that go? And then below it, the Miles Morales. Again, numbered out 49, currently at $2,200. Hulk blue, PSA 7, 1,000, and then the Punisher Pop 1, PSA 10. So that's going to be interesting. PSA 10. There's definitely going to be a premium on that card in particular. But yeah, some big stuff. Great to see Goldin still pushing Marvel. Some of these big dog cards. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please do like, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. Let me know your thoughts on this week's episode. What are your favourite cards, favourite sets, all that good stuff. And again, I hope you have a fantastic week. I have a very special guest coming up tomorrow. Hopefully you can join me. If you can't, watch it on the replay. But I am going to be joined by Swaggle House Comics. And I am very excited. It's one episode you don't want to miss. We talk about all things speculation in comics and Marvel cards and collecting in general. Be there or be square. Peace. Marvel cards, baby.